Hey guys, welcome to the live. Guys, I'm not sure if I'm like, if my performance is better uh, now fasted or just with fruits and nuts. Because I did feel energy before eating fruits and nuts, but because I also had eaten before and lost energy, I wasn't sure, and I pull up fasted basically because I did some pull ups in my house and felt really good. And that was just something I was thinking about. It's like, bro, when you have when you have like sexual desire, you're ready for a workout, right? If you have capability to desire that, wanting to have that, then you have energy to go and work out because one will like transmute to the other, you know what I mean? And when you don't, maybe that's the day that you should rest, you know what I mean? Listen to the body. That's how I'll be feeling. So yeah, let's go, man. I want to do a challenge just like last time because I really love it. I was out of nowhere, but I really enjoy it truly. So I definitely want to do a challenge just like we did it last time. Different because my legs from all their lunges is super sore, but we're gonna do something different, but at the same time challenging. So yeah, let's go. I feel like I should start immediately with this challenge so I don't lose energy. Because the challenge will be pull-ups, squats, and push-ups. And we're gonna do one rep more every time. I wanna still do every exercise that I do, y'all know, but I just wanna start with that. I was thinking later because I was gonna be too tired, but I don't care. I'm gonna start with it. And I bought my bodyboard too, in case I wanna go out there. The skating last time was super cool. I'm still questioning if I should stay here or not because this is our rest. Today that I felt like nah, I have to train today. But yeah, let's do it then. First set, 3. We're gonna do 4 now. Bro, I feel like I should have eaten something though. Well, I was feeling good. I wake up feeling good. Yesterday I wake up feeling good, bro. And I low-key talked with something that happened. Uh, I had like a great interaction with somebody, but that didn't follow along. So I ended up talking about it with another guy and it was a huge mistake. Now I know it's not only you shouldn't be talking about this stuff when you haven't like fully assessed it, with nobody, and especially with people who just had a breakup, something like that. Because I just feel like you shouldn't have relationships. You should never talk about nobody with that unless it's like really toxic. Okay, let's go for it. Feeling myself, man. I'm loving this. I'm telling you, bro. It's going for tearing again. You know. You start eating fruits, a lot of fruits, start feeling amazing again, you know? Yeah. And when I say fruitarian, like I've been eating other stuff because I go to lunches and restaurants and stuff, but by myself, that's it. And I just feel amazing. Like this feels amazing right now. I feel like how I used to feel when we started this. I was so like driven to work out and it felt so good. It's exactly the same. Like I wanted this so much. I wanted these, man. Let's go. Five reps each. Push it. Bro, like it feels so good. I can't explain. I got you, but put your ideas. That's what all I do, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. But right now, but yeah, I had a magical interaction, bro. Magical interaction, but it didn't end up how I wanted. So I don't even want to talk about it because I be living more life and enjoying life, even skating, like dropping cliffs, having interactions, and like the internet is another part of life that is not real life. And I just start living more. So yeah, let's go 6 now. Bro, it feels amazing. Every time I do the push-ups, you don't understand. It feels so good, it's weird. But yeah, I'm telling you, I really believe it's from the eating fruitarian. And it's hard because I had such a deep, I felt like it was a weird experience. I followed my gut, talked with a girl. I felt like she was different, you know, and we had like somewhat of a connection. And we even skate, hold hands, like a bunch of stuff was nice. And now I see other women, and I used to like see the bodies and be like, damn. But now I don't. Now I don't like. I don't want to look at it like that. But that didn't work out anyway. I'm just letting you know that I just had a great experience. Hopefully, God can bring me more, even if it's with other person. That's what's happening. Starting going challenge now. But yeah, something I learned is like, bro, don't tell your homies Not even here in the internet, because everybody has an opinion, and other people's opinions don't matter, you know. A lot of times, like yesterday, I told that to the guy in the live, and he had an opinion. Other people started putting their opinions. It's like, it don't matter. I didn't even want to hear it, you know. They don't know what it was. They don't know the details. They didn't even ask, you know. People take assumptions. So even here, I'm not going to share much, because I'm preferring more having real life than the internet, you know. There is really nothing, you know. Okay, 8 now. Done. You know, last time I was way more tired, and it was harder too. You know, dips and chin-ups, lunges. I still feel it. Feeling good though. Starting to see the importance of resting. I used to just not rest, and just yesterday I saw a girl, and she was like, "Yo, nothing wrong with drinking a coffee and the energy drink, so you have energy." There is wrong in that, because when you do that, then you don't, like, you're already without energy. The body's saying like rest, and you're not resting. You taking all these things to train, and it might not be a great training. It might be jeopardizing gains. While if you take a day of rest that you need it, and you don't overstimulate yourself, the next day you wake up like I feel today, feeling amazing, ready for war, you know. So that's what it is. Let's go. 9. That's the challenge. You start seeing is the compounds that starts being harder on this. Let's go. 9 push-ups. That's the thing. I feel like, I'm telling you, bro, fruits is the real source of energy, because I eat fruits and I feel like a bunch of energy. Fruits and nuts. Now I'm eating fruits and cashews. You know, it hits different. And I also got happy that I went to the skate park and did another ramp, another drop. And as you guys know, I always do 2 times every drop, every trick that I did, so I never forget it, right? And like the fact that I'm going there again on the ones that really scare me now is not as scary, bro. It makes you feel so good. Plus those good vibes last time. Bunch of music, a bunch of people. It was cool. Yesterday I didn't win, even though will be the same, but I was just too tired and overstimulated. I don't like to be around people every day, you know. I need days off too, and just be with myself. I like that a lot, you know. But yeah, I was thinking about that, how I used to overshare and share everything, and now I don't. Like, I don't even feel the necessity to share with people who I don't know, to be honest, you know. But yeah, 10 reps now, let's go. Already knew 10 reps, pull-ups is hard. Okay, 10 squats. Once you reach the 10 reps, it's harder than anything, bro. I already know I'll have my legs even more sore than already are. Yesterday was like any movement, my legs are hurting. But I'm definitely gonna try bodyboard, at least swim in the ocean. After it's hot, it's good weather, the waves seem fine. And later on, probably skates, you know, maybe do another drop. We will see, challenge yourself, feel good, feel great, enjoy life. And what you put on your body will also determine how you feel, okay? Because every time I go fruitarian and only eat fruits and nuts, I feel way better than any other case that I might be eating. And now I am eating other stuff from restaurants, lunch and stuff, but getting back to this horse though. 10 push-ups, let's go. Push-ups feels good, bro. It's like you're putting your back, the upper back, in a better position. Is how you feeling, like you rising, you elevating, you know what I mean? Push-ups feels amazing, for real. Now you're gonna do 11 sets, 11 pull-ups, 11 squats, 11 push-ups. Let's go. Last time definitely was the lunges the hardest. These times I'll say squat is hard, but the pull-ups, like, it's hard, bro. 10, 11. To me, chin-ups is easier to do more numbers than the pull-ups. Okay. Push-ups now. Push-ups, obviously, the easiest, you know what I mean? And the one is feeling the best too. You know what I mean? Like push-ups easy, bro. But let's continue. Like today we started the first thing. Let's make sure we go to high numbers. If I reach to 20, it will be cool. You know what I mean? But let's see. We have 12 now. 12 reps. And once we finish this, I'm gonna go back to everything. Dips, muscle ups, planks, back rows, front rows. Y'all know the drill. Let's go. Well, start being a challenge. Your head vibrating different, rising up. You know when you start feeling dizzy, keep pushing, bro. It's gonna be fun. I was waiting for this. Like last time, I felt the itch of like, yo, I want to do this again. I knew I couldn't do the same because first I want to like train different, but also because my legs on their lunges wasn't the greatest. But let's go. We have 12 squats, 12 push-ups. Done. You do the squats, go all the maximum you can low. Snowy weights, no excuses, you know what I mean? All the way, the lowest that you can. You're training mobility. With me, y'all know, I don't really stretch. I used to, but I don't. But what I do is full mobile movements. With squats, we're going to the butt until the ankles. We dip, we're going all the way. So y'all training the mobility, and that way you don't get injured or lose mobility, flexibility, and balance. 12 push-ups, let's go. Again, it feels good, but it's easy though. The pull-ups is the real challenge. Feeling hungry too. Wake up hungry, drink a bunch of water, and pull ups. Like I was like, no, I don't need. I want to feel the feel because, to me, sometimes when you're fasting, you're really feeling the pump. You're feeling the hype. Once you eat, it like numbs a little bit, you know. So I'm not feeling as much, and I like to feel it, especially today. That I was feeling good, and I was like, yeah, let's get it. Let's get some cake, man. Some gains, some fun. Enjoy ourselves, enjoy life. It's needed, you know what I mean? Can only be worries and stuff. You have to enjoy your life too. Keep it balanced. 13, let's go. I'm telling you, this is a challenge, bro. This is a challenge. It's not easy, man. Once you get 10 plus pull-ups, it's a different game. But you're gonna feel the hype, the bump, and your brick back building. You know what I mean? Let's go. Legs. 13. Like this are too. Especially when you end, is when you feel the most. Is when you feel the most. The chest is the only thing that I'm like, I need more pump, more reps to it. Let's go. Start feeling out. It was a little bit more challenge. My curiosity is like, let's see if I can put it really challenging and keep up with the pull-ups and all day. Already losing my breath, but happy that I brought my board because it's gonna feel good. That water later, man. That ocean water. Definitely. Okay, let's go. 14 reps. Each exercise. Come on. I'm admire, bro. I'm admire my capability. We started 3:14. I'm still on. Let me breathe. I did 20, but that was my like all to it. But for some reason, I think when you build like that, something triggers that you feel powerful and feel capable of keep going on the sequence. You know what I mean? Let's go. 14 squats now. Nice. Bro, I had so much life before yesterday from everything I did that I just realized how life is like really living, enjoying yourself, doing things you enjoy, and these magical interactions that sometimes you're lucky to have, you know? And that's really life, and my best memories always was about that, you know. I had great moments here training with y'all. I really did, I still do. But when we have like these interactions, this skating, feeling stuff, and just vibing, it's a completely different game, bro. The life is way more than just this internet, you know. Okay, 14 push-ups, let's go. I feel it, like I'm feeling my whole body, but it's still easy. But yeah, bro, I'm feeling like I'm enjoying life again. Like, it's weird because you have 1 week that is completely the opposite, and then you have the other week that you feel amazing, you know what I mean? You never know. You have to take risks, sometimes go to the same places, that you didn't vibe one time and you vibe in another. You never know, you know. We have 15 reps now. That's where the challenge begins, bro. Let's go. Bro, that had to be all in. 15 reps, that's not easy at all. Whoa. You feel like our brain be hammered after all these pull-ups. Like, you're about to go down, you know? And I'm feeling that pump too. That I'm enjoying thoroughly. I'm telling you, bro, working out can be very fun. Just make sure you're doing things at your level and you're resting properly, you know? Let's see. A pump always feels amazing unless you are already burned out, you know? Let's see. Don't act always in emotions and don't run away always from things. Sometimes have that day off. Even if you know you're gonna think things you don't wanna. To me, unless you're like horny or stuff, if you're horny, for me that's is a proper way of saying like you're ready to work out, bro. Cause if you're not gonna do it, you might like waste your energy doing things that doesn't matter, you know. So put it on your body, you know. Let's go. 15 squats. As I said, this is a big challenge. Like, if you're gonna do this, either with me or by ourselves, it's a big challenge. I was saying I'm gonna do all these other things, probably just one set, because it's so tiring to the body. Just keep pushing. And remember, it's full body. You're working your whole body on this. The energy goes to different places, you know. You're maximizing everything. Okay, 15 push-ups. Let's see how it goes. Easy. Again, the push-ups is the easiest, but it's one of the best too. It makes you have a straight posture, you know. You feel your back being pulled upwards, you know, the right way. While on the pull-ups, sometimes it might arch you a little because you're doing a lot of this, you know. The arms are more for his side. And the push-ups, we're putting what it's supposed to. Now we have 16. Yo. Let's go. Let's get it, man. If you believe you can make it happen, remember that. Come on. did it. Woo! I'm not gonna lie. You're feeling sleepy after a set like this. After the 16, it's like you have a hammer on your head. Like bang, shut down a little. When I get shut down though, we fight. You know what I mean? Train to feel tired. Sleep well. Rest well. You know what I mean? And when I skate, it's when I sleep the longest. Not gonna lie to y'all. Okay. 16 squats. 16 push-ups. Let's go. The challenge has begun. I'm hot. The good thing is I have the beach right by my side. Pull up with these sneakers to do the skating. I did well, tumble too, but it's definitely harder, but doable, you know. You're not so great skater that usually does, so like let me try it, because I was always going with the Vans that are more proper for skating, but yeah, I went with these ones. No, it's fine. A little harder, but fine. I might do it again. Let's go. 16 push-ups. Done. That was hard, bro. That was hard. 17 now. Some days we challenge ourselves different, you know? Makes it fun. I realize how my body is now versus how my body was in the beginning. That pump is just like a 10. Once you 10, you might go like lose the 10 a little bit, but it's never gonna go to the base that you were before. You're always gonna be a little bit more 10. You know, I learned this on science when I used to be in school. The pump, the muscle's the same. Once you get a pump, bro, it might go, the pump's gonna go away, but it's gonna be a little more bigger than it was. It doesn't go to base, you know, you always grow. So if you get a pump, you grow. Just know that every pump is a growth, you know what I mean? 17 reps. Let's put that max out. I might put on some Bruce Lee, liberating my chakras and stuff. My hair already up, but you might see a completely different type. Let's go. still able to. Whoa. Yo. Oh, pass out. For real. No joke. Damn. That one hit me hard though. Because for me, how I'm doing this is like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to my brain. I'm just like, push it through it, bro. You don't want to quit it here. You don't want to finalize it here. You know what I mean? Push it through it. Do a new PR of reps. Even no excuses. It's like Zorro. When he got cut by Mihawk, he was fighting against the Titans, right? He didn't say, oh, I might lose because I had this injury. No. He said, a real man don't excuses from injuries or illness or nothing. If he lost, he lost. No excuses. So I'm not gonna say I didn't achieve a PR because I've been doing this since Red 3 until now. No, I'm gonna surpass myself, and today is gonna be a memorable day that I improve myself again. Let's go. 17 squats. Oh, 17 squats done. I'm telling you, bro, it hits different. You know, it definitely hits different. It's like I need a colder weather right now. That's how I feel. Still have 17 push-ups. I couldn't do it, but I'm gonna rest to be able to go max out on the 18 pull-ups. Hopefully I don't pass out. You know what I mean? So let's go. 17 push-ups. Done. Come on, man. It's not easy. This is the ultimate challenge. You know what I mean? It will prove everybody. Because if you do that, there's no cutting corners. Plus, I'll be honest, full range of motion though. Because I see a lot of people, they pull up on competitions, half pull-ups, half push-ups. I don't count none of that. Me personally, the respect is not there because I know the difference of exhaustion from a full rep from a shorty. So when I see that shit, I'm not gonna lie, I don't count it as a competition. If I see one people against other, and one people did that, it didn't count. He didn't win. Even if he won, he didn't win because he didn't do properly. the pull-ups or the push-ups or the muscle-ups or the squats or whatever. You have to do it fully or it doesn't count. Don't count reps, make reps count. Don't do things to look good, do things to get gains, to improve yourself. We're gonna get now, bro, to the ultimate 18 reps. You see, the Persian eyes is not a joke. 18 reps is gonna be a challenge. If I pass out, I hope at least I did it. Let's go. My arms are falling just like Orochimaru after he got cut on his chakra, bro. Hopefully I don't have the same cramps I had the other day that I did like huge amount of pull-ups after training with a guy. I'm 28. I don't know if she's our sister for real, or if you just prank me. But yeah, I know that she on my comments for real. We're on the challenge though. $18 squats. Let's go. She doesn't look 28 at all. I don't think she is. I already know I'm gonna be soft in this. Damn, I really wanted to reach that 21. Not gonna lie. Okay, that's 18 push-ups now. end up doing 20. Whatever. But that's all you see, bro. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm having the other interaction the other day, like before this, I went from the skating, and like a bunch of girls were like looking directly into my eyes, very interested, and I find that cool, it's flattering, but it's different when you feel like you like there's the same vibe, the same energy, calmness, and just you are in tune, talking, and the eyes versus appearances, right? Yesterday, I was hearing a guy, and he was like, "What does man want from woman?" And he was like, "Comfort, something else, and sex." And he's like, "Bro, if that's what you're looking in a woman, you damage, like you're very damaged, because that's not what you really, that's not the best part at all, you know? It's more about the connection, it's more about the eye spark, the love, the touch, when you hold hands, when you look and you feel your heart opening. That's really what you look up when you look at a woman. Is love, is like feeling in love. If what you're looking is just comfort and sex and other thing, that's lame. Like there's nothing. It's like a relationship between a gold digger and a guy who's rich. She's giving him transactional things, he's giving her transactional things. There's no soul to that. It's empty. You know, there's a reason why I'm 100 and plus days on sim retention. I don't want just sex. That means nothing to me. It's a waste of my time. You know? It's really. And if you don't feel a connection, if you don't feel like love in each other's eyes, things sparking, you're wasting your time. You're desperate, you're wasting your time. Let's do 19 now. Ha! Still got it. 19. Let me rest. The best moments in my life, the best moments in my life was when I look at a girl, I fell in love. Every talk, we like laughing, giggling, you know? It's just little moments. So even though he didn't bring flowers from that interaction, I'm grateful to God that he gave it to me, because it was magic. We talked until the sunset. I skate with her, she was skating on my skate. We were grabbing her hands. She was telling me about her story and her life. I was telling about mine. That's magical, you know. Just sex, that's nothing. You soulless.
You're broken. And not being there, you just have to fix yourself. And instead of trying, because there's things that you need to heal before you go look for anything else that is empty. That's it. Yeah, bro, for real. Appreciate you. That's what I'm doing right now, for real. I'm reading. When I'm talking with you, I like that we're sharing and changing ideas, and I'm sharing a little bit more of me. But really, I'm resting and breathing, you know, for the next set. Like, my arms are really torn right now because I'm pushing myself to do a number that I'm just seeing that number, and every time I feel like I'm not gonna be able, I'm like, yo, they counting on me. Okay, let's go. My back's full right now. You don't even know it. Let's go, 19 squad. Everything's a challenge now. I really want to reach at 21. Let's see, guys. If I can hit it. It's hard to maintain being here. Forget about all the other things that I say I'm gonna do next. I'm not gonna do it next. Most probably. It's cool, like, to change, and probably I'll do like one day doing these challenges, and one day free for all, doing every exercise that I know, every exercise that I can, you know. But you see, every time, bro, that I pull up and I feel like a little bit more horny, something like that, I give my all here and he's gone. He's like, he purges. That's why you shouldn't waste your seed, because that seed brings fruits, right? And if you put it in the right place, it brings muscles, you know? Every time you have that desire on you, go work out. You're gonna see that all these reps that you do is gonna feel, or any type of exercise really, is gonna feel way better than if you weren't with the energy in you, you know? I'm proud of having 100 plus days right now, you know? And it hadn't been the first time, like, but I'm proud because it's such a challenge and it takes so long, you know? It's like almost 1/3 of a year. So the fact that I withholding myself and keep fighting, I'm proud of it, because I already did 3 months, 8 months, 4 months, 2 months, a bunch of times, 1 month, a bunch of times. And I keep doing it, and I just want to go further and let God rise my vibration through it so I find the right girl. Because when I did 8 months, I found the girl that I really like. It didn't work out, but whatever. Now I found this one. It still didn't work out, but maybe I need to rise more my vibration, you know, or make things happen. So yeah, we have these 19 push-ups right now. Let's go. I'm not barking. Now it's like, yo, now it's the proof in the pudding, you know. I'm gonna even rest a little just so I know that I have all my energy to do this next step. Because it's gonna be challenging, but I want to reach that 21. Let's see if I can or not. Look. So if you count the numbers, bro, 3 plus 4 plus 5 until 19, there's a lot of volume. You see? So you make something fun, like a game, to see where you at and until what you got, so you can challenge yourself again, and you're building massively, you know what I mean? Let's see, bro. Let's see if I got it or not. Let's see if I got it or not. Time to shine. Let's go. 20. I got it. I really did it. Yo, I really did 20. I was not expecting reaching my PR on a challenge like this. We have one more step. One more. I really didn't expect this, not gonna lie. Because now it's like threatening. It's like, yo, until when can I keep going? You know? Okay. Let's go, bro. Oh yeah, 1 hour already. It makes sense. Looking Soul as a kite, man. Come on. Let's go. Every exercise now. He hurts so much. And I'm not even sitting on the ground because last time that I did it, it was over. So we don't want that, do we? I didn't expect this challenge to take more than 1 hour, but it is what it is. It just shows how hard it is that you have to give more than 1 hour to each failure, you know? Seems to be falling over now, I don't know why. Okay, we have 20 push-ups. Let's go. Let's go. Had a weird pain in my right arm, bro, doing the push-ups. Get up just like Sasuke after the Shidori type shit. Y'all know the Shidori power. I know, because I'll be training so much. Look at my eyes, bro. Notice how he's exactly what our shield will have. It has turned red, y'all just don't notice sometimes. When I need the extra energy, I do the Sharingan real quick. I just don't notice. But I'll be doing that shit for months. Me personally, I'm gonna be humble about it. When I awakened it came with the three Sharingan things immediately. I didn't start one, you know. I'm just gonna be honest. Just trying to be humble and feel like it's important, you know what I mean? I have the ultimate now. I really want to do it, but I really want to stay there too, because I'm so tired. But my body's telling me like how tired I am, because I always want to be sitting. Go ahead to go, or I'm gonna fall asleep. That was an extreme workout, not gonna lie to you. That was an extreme challenge. 100%. Let's go. Let's try. Happened the same thing as last time. I maxed out already. Guess we stay in the 20 reps for pull-ups. That's it, guys. Today was just a challenge. It was massacre, but we did it. From 3 reps, pull-ups, squats, and push-ups, we reach 20. Hope you guys enjoy. I appreciate all the likes and support on the share, by emojis. I'm gonna go all out. See ya.